your voyage out of Arsenal? Like?
Well, to be honest, it was fine because I think it came to a natural kind of end with me. You know what I mean? Nicholas and that was coming through, then they signed Thierry next season, and it just came. I think it was more when I was leaving Palace and going to Arsenal. I didn't even know anything about the move. Like, you know, I went to train. We played Villa on a Saturday. We beat Villa 3-2.
Sorry, did you score?
Of course, yeah.
Say no more. I apologise.
And we beat 3-2. And then what happened was that I went into training like normal on the Monday, and Steve Copp went in and he called me in the office. I thought, Jesus Christ, I don't remember doing anything. And then went in and he said, you know, Arsenal have accepted an offer from Arsenal for you. And you know what I mean? You got to go and speak to them today. And now the thing is, because I was so like, the way I had it in my head, I didn't even think I was ever going to leave Palace because I just thought that, you know, that's where it was going to be for me. Because like, what was I? I was 28 at that time. So I was 28 when he gave me the news, and the first thing I said, I remember, said, today, I said I got to buy my mum a television. That's the first thing I thought. I was so like thrown by it. I thought I can't do it today. I've got to go and buy my mum. And then he kind of like looked at me and said, "You got to go and speak to Arsenal." So that was it. And when the Palace fans went all weird and funny with me singing songs, writing Judas on my mum's wall, I found that really hard. So what was the fans like when you was getting ready to leave? Because I can't forgive them for that for some, because when you're dealing with an old West Indian woman, very God-fearing, she still don't forget that, you know. They don't realise what they're doing in that respect.
That's too personal. My problem was that the fans looked at it as obviously Coventry was not a bigger club than Norwich. Yeah. That was my first problem. But the reasons to why I was doing it was for the reasons, which was personal reasons, which I ain't going to go into. The fans' tools, when I put in the transfer request, you know, I came on, got booed by some of them. Can't please everyone. It was never like a personal thing. Cause
what was it like when you were being booed, knowing that did you still try to do your best, or could you hear the boos, and how does that make you feel when you touch?
Right, to be honest, there's never been a time I've stepped on that pitch and I've not given my all, and that's the honest truth. Even when I got booed, you know, I give a good account of myself and go on and you try and do what you do. But again, you can't please everyone, and you know what? That's football. Sometimes you have to move on for all sorts of reasons.